Hi Panthers, it's Miss Riddle here. So excited to see you back at Claggett here in a few weeks. We're going to go over the next 6 days of advisory, today being an arrival, on different procedures and protocols that we have for returning to school safely. You have been set up with focus notes already. When we end all of our lessons on April 7th, you'll be able to submit those for a chance to win some Dutch. If you have any questions during any of these videos or lessons that we have, feel free to post those on the Padlet that you can access in your advisory Canvas page. So today, let's get started. We're going to talk about the arrival. We have some important dates and times that you might want to be writing down for your focus note taking. All right, so on the screen, as you can see, we have 6th graders coming in on the 13th and the 14th. So if you go to Zoom classes on Tuesday or Thursday, your first day of school as a 6th grader will be April 13th. If you go to Zoom classes on a Wednesday or a Friday, your first day will be April 14th. On the 15th and the 16th, the 7th and 8th graders will be joining the 6th graders. So if you go to Zoom classes, any grade, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, your first day is going to be April 15th. If you go to Zoom classes on Wednesday and Friday, your first day will be April 16th. Doors are not going to be opening until 8:20 a.m. We will not have the doors open. We won't have staff available. There is no gatherings in front of the building. We do have to practice our social distancing protocols. So the doors will open at 8:20. You'll be able to grab a breakfast if you would like one and head off to class. There will be no social gatherings in the hallway or in the classroom. You'll be able to get to class, get organized, and get ready for the day. Class will start at 8:45. School will end at 1:45. So it is a little earlier than what you've been getting used to for CDL, and what we will also get out early. We do have assigned designated entry doors. There is no designated exit door. Make sure that you realize that in case of emergency, you can exit out of any door that's needed. But when we enter the building, it is dependent upon your grade. So here is what it's going to look like. And we're going to go over pictures of these, but this is just kind of the overall picture as you can see on the screen. So 8th graders, yours is the yellow. You're going to enter near the gym or into the commons. If you're a bus rider, all entry is through the back of the building. If you are getting dropped off in a vehicle, like a car or a truck or a van or anything else that you're getting dropped off that's not a bus or you're walking, everybody will enter through the front of the building. 6th graders, you're going to also enter in by the commons. Again, we'll take a look at that in a minute. You're going to enter through the left main doors in the front of the building. If you're a 7th grader and you're walking, you're going to enter through the main doors closest to the flag or the main office. If you're a bus rider, you're going to enter through the left doors. We will have plenty of staff every day greeting you there, so don't worry. 8th grade entry. 8th graders, you're going to enter through the gym doors just by Mr. Hayner's classroom. If you weren't here last year and you don't know Mr. Hayner, don't worry, we will have plenty of staff helping guide your way. You're going to enter through the gym. You will get your hand sanitizer as you enter. You'll be greeted by a staff. If you need a mask, just ask and we'll get you one, and make sure that you're watching your distance from others as you're waiting. If you're getting dropped off on a bus, so you're facing the back of the building when you get off the bus, you're going to enter through the commons. You're going to go in through the commons. You're going to be greeted by a staff. You're going to make sure you're wearing a mask, and if you need one, just ask. You're going to wash your hands, which will be hand sanitizer, and you'll be watching your distance as you enter the building. No matter what, if you enter through the gym or you enter through the commons, you are going to, if you would like, grab your breakfast, which will be in the commons. You'll grab a breakfast, you'll head off to first period, where you will get organized and ready for the day. There is no social gatherings in the hallway and no social gatherings in the classroom. So as soon as you enter the building, it's getting ready for school. All right. So No matter where you come in the building, it will look the same. You will be greeted. You'll wear a mask. If you need a mask, you just ask. You'll wash your hands, which will be hand sanitizer. And you'll watch your distance from others. So let's watch this video as we see how students are entering the building. As you can see, the student comes in, they're greeted by a staff, they're given some hand sanitizer, they grab their breakfast, and they head off to class. Notice that between the students, they're giving themselves plenty of distance. Social distancing will make it so that we can continue to stay in person. All right, let's summarize our learning about arrival. If you're sick, please stay home. We don't need you coming to school. We need you healthy and ready to learn. You're going to enter through your assigned doors. When you enter the building, right, we are wearing our mask. If you need one, just ask and we'll get you one. You're getting hand sanitizer to wash your hands, and you're watching your distance as you enter the building. You're going to grab your breakfast and head off to class and get organized for the day. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the Padlet that you can access in advisory. So excited to see you guys. I cannot wait. You guys have a great day.